I'm gonna try with everything that I have to survive for 100 days on this deserted island. I have nothing but a few trees and this small piece of land. This is gonna be difficult. Did I mention it's on hardcore mode as well, so if I die, I lose the entire world and all my progress. Episode 1, the one where I don't die. I hope, lol. So day 1 starts and I go straight for the tree, make a crafting table, pretty basic stuff. I try to get all my stone tools before nightfall, but apparently the only thing that exists here, and excuse my language, is frickin' diorite.
I actually do cuss a little.
But I finally find stone, all is right with the world, and diorite can go to hell. Stranger. Yeah, strangers need help sometimes. Kids, go help a stranger. Just kidding, please don't do that. Oh my gosh. I'm off topic. Back to Minecraft. I get my stone tools and realize I gotta eat, so it's time to end some fishies. Don't mind me on my fish murdering spree. After I got tired of killing fish, I got some kelp. Then I made my starter home. I know it's horrendous, please. I don't want to see any comments about how bad this house is, because I know. I got some last minute resources before the sun set and then ran back into my house before mobs started spawning. Now that I'm stuck in my beautiful home for the night, I take this opportunity to organize my inventory and cook up my kelp. Then I remembered zombies can break through wooden doors, so why not use 2 wooden doors? Except for, I gotta place it right. Oh, yeah, no, that's not it either. Come on, you can do it. And big brain. Mining away. There are 0 ores down here. There has to be another way. Oh my gosh, wait, I thought of another way. I have a door and I have a pickaxe. That should be all I need. Let's go get some iron. This is so much easier than strip mining. I highly recommend. That night I smelt all my iron and add windows to my house so that way I can see when it's safe to go outside because I'm not about to get surprised by a creeper. I decided to spend my precious iron on an axe, pair of boots, and a chest plate. Now it's the start of day 3 and I'm feeling pretty good about myself. I have some armor, I have a good weapon, but I do not have a bed. No sleep equals phantom spawning. So getting a bed as quick as possible is very important for me because I'm really bad at fighting phantoms. Since I can't get wool from sheep, I have to get wool from spider string. I built this platform so spiders can start spawning. Let's hope this works. I noticed the first spider as I'm eating my fish, but I can't just rush over there because this skeleton pops up. And I don't have a shield, so I lured him into the water and killed him, and he dropped 2 string, which was amazing. I just need 10 more. Great. But I end up finding a second spider right after that, except for he's stupid and didn't give me any string, and then phantoms started spawning. So things are not going great right now. After this, things became a blur of killing spiders, killing phantoms, killing more spiders, killing even more phantoms, and then somewhere in the middle of it, I thought it would be fun to upgrade my house to a real house, but I built this ugly, horrible building that's even worse than the original, so this housing issue is gonna be a long process. At this point, I've been killing spiders for 8 days straight, and I somehow still come up 1 string short. I am so exhausted, but I am determined to make this the last night that I look a phantom in the eyes. And then I finally noticed the last spider I need. If this one doesn't drop any string, I'm gonna lose it. So I fight off all the phantoms, and I get the spider to come to me. And yep, you guessed it, nothing. The sun was about to come up, and I was hopelessly looking around for just 1 more spider. But it would never come. Not on this night, at least. It's day 13, I start restocking my food supply and preparing for tonight. I was dangerously close to rage quitting at this point. Nighttime finally comes and there's more phantoms than ever for some reason, so I hide out on my ugly roof and just watch, waiting for a spider to spawn. Half the night goes by and then I finally spot them. So I rush down as fast as I can, I get what I need, and then I run. I can now finally make a bed and I don't ever have to touch another greasy phantom again.
What did he say?
Now I can finally make some progress on this island, and the first order of business is demolishing this ugly house and building something totally new and actually pretty that I'm gonna completely copy from Pinterest this time. I'm done being creative. It doesn't work. I gather the wood I need and I choose something doable from Pinterest and I get straight to building. My build won't look exactly like that because I don't have any bamboo, and I also wanted to add a mining entrance to the side since there was a mine there already from earlier. Once the building was done, it was time to decorate the inside and move all of my chests over. Honestly, I'm pretty proud of this. It may not be amazing, but I've definitely built worse. Now that I have a real home, it's time to improve on the rest of the island. First, I looked into making lanterns because they're prettier than torches, but I'm way too poor for that. Even though I've been on this island for 20 days, I still don't have a solid food source, so building a farm is definitely at the top of my list. Before I can build anything though, I need to get rid of all the trees and flatten the entire island. I end up using up all of day 21 just flattening my island, but it's super satisfying, so no regrets. Look at me go, busy in her terraforming ASMR era. It's so satisfying. The first thing that I built was this cute little boat dock. Just in case I find any zombie villagers, I can trap them in a boat, hide them under here, away from the sun, until I can cure them. Now it's time to build the garden. I'm thinking of doing about 3 different wooden squares of different crops. So far I only have wheat and potatoes, but I'll probably just fill in that last cube with something random. I got the first box pretty much done, so let's fill it with the 5 potatoes that I have so far and hopefully grow some more and fill up the whole thing. Now I do the same thing for the wheat bin. I strip all the wood, hoe all the dirt, and again I don't have enough wheat seeds, but it's a start. We're gonna fill this thing up eventually and have a great food source. Eventually I get bored of gardening and decide to go fishing because who knows what you might catch. But then I only caught a cod and a pufferfish before I got bored of fishing as well and went back to gardening. I used my extra saplings to make some bone meal to maybe speed up my gardening process just a little bit. Cause, you know, I'm big brain like that. Day 26 I wake up and it is beautiful outside. I spot a rainbow out of nowhere, which I had no idea my shaders even did. So I just kind of take a second to appreciate all I've done. I'm not gonna rush around, I'm not gonna be stressed. I'm gonna appreciate that it's not raining. Appreciate it's not nighttime. There are no phantoms, nothing can hurt me, and I'm content. Just kidding, I'm not stranded on this island for 100 days to be comfortable. That's not the point of this challenge. I'm here to make progress, so I'm gonna murder all this kelp and we're gonna put it in the composter and get bone meal, and I'm gonna fill up that garden, and today is gonna be so productive. I can feel it. Since I already have a wooden platform for mobs to spawn, I'm gonna go ahead and flatten my sister island over here and turn it into a tree farm. Since I'm gonna be mob proofing this island, I deem it safe to build a bridge, so that way I have much easier access. I don't have to go swimming every time I want to get over there. The only thing is I'm really bad at building bridges, so hopefully this turns out cute. Halfway through building the bridge, I decide to work on the tree farm again instead. Can you tell I have ADHD? Oh my goodness. Anyway, this is where I'm going to put all of my oak saplings, and I'm going to do the same thing for birch, but on the other side of this island. While I was admiring my new tree farm, I noticed a turtle, and so of course I had to go and get a butt ton of seagrass and become the turtle queen. After this, more turtles started showing up, so I became their queen as well. That's just, this is what we do. I don't really know much about turtle procreation, but this guy became a dirt fountain, so I'm assuming that's a good sign. I also thought that they would like to lay their eggs in a hole, so I kept digging holes, but apparently I'm pretty sure that does nothing. This guy also became a dirt fountain. I don't know what this means. Somebody help me in the comments. I could also Google this, but I just won't. Anyway, he finally laid an egg. I don't know how the eggs work either, so I just left and went back to gardening because I know more about that, and turtles are scary. The morning of day 29, I notice a wandering trader. I check to see if he has anything good, but I don't really think any of these are good, so I just ignore him. And then I remember that I got too caught up with the turtles and forgot to finish building this bridge, so we're gonna be doing that today. And then I get sidetracked again and decide to organize my chests, but they look really cute now, so I'm honestly not mad. Anyway, I finished the bridge and it took like 2 seconds, and I think it's super cute and simple. Then I add a final box to my garden. I still don't have no idea what I'm gonna be putting in it, but that's okay. I do some final touches on my garden, I farm some potatoes, and I use all of my extra seeds to put in my 3rd garden bin. This has been the final night of part 1. If y'all would like to see a part 2, let me know, because this took a really long time to film, so I will wait for y'all to tell me if you even like this video. If I do a part 2, I'll probably end up going to the Nether. If you're watching this after part 2 is already made, I will link it right here. If not, you're not going to be seeing anything, so it's fine, just ignore that. Anyway, you should subscribe! I love you guys, thank you so much for making it this far if you did. I hope you have a really good day. Bye!